Hey y'all, I'm Xtina and welcome to Dress Up Diaries, Degrassi. In Dress Up Diaries, we recreate iconic looks inspired by iconic eras, with this edition being Degrassi. I'll be creating 10 different looks inspired by the characters from the show while showing a bit of the makeup process as well. The majority of these outfits are all thrifted and listed on my Depop at The Grinch Doll. And to make these outfits super easy to shop, I'll be making collections for each episode. On my Depop, swipe over to my likes and you'll see DUD Degrassi. In these collections, you'll find pieces from the episodes along with other pieces that you can use to recreate these looks. Now with all that being said, let's go. Most of the makeup that we're going to be using is from Line Crime, so not to be redundant, I'm not going to say the brand unless it's not Line Crime. So the first look that we're going to be recreating is Emma Nelson. I used the same eyeshadow for all the characters, so I used this palette. This is Line Crime Venus Extra Large 2, and this is what it looks like on the inside. So for my eyes, I used In Bloom, Ripe, Classical, and Eve. So this is a super pretty, really like fairy palette. It's so freaking cute. And yeah, for Emma's lip, we're gonna do a neutral pinky nude. So to start out, we're gonna use Platform Lip Liner. So this is how the liner looks like by itself, but for me personally, I like my outer edges to be super freaking dark. So to achieve that look, I actually use a dip brow. This is ABH Dip Brow in dark brown. And make sure to mix it in. Just like that, I feel like it already looks so much better. So for the actual lipstick, we're gonna start out with Sasha Velveteen. Then we're gonna go in with a little bit of bleach to lighten up the middle just a tad. This is actually my favorite nude lip, so I'm so glad that this is perfect for Emma. And then last, we're gonna top it off with Bitter Cherry Gloss. So this is the completed look for Line Crime. You guys can use the code TheGrunchDoll20 and everything that I use will be linked down below. Now let's get into the outfits. You guys, tell me this outfit isn't freaking everything. Like, do you see this outfit? It's so freaking good. I feel like Emma just gives me boho fairy grunge vibes, like Pilates princess. Like, she's just that type of girl. And this is so freaking similar to the inspired picture. I couldn't tell if in the picture she was wearing green and black or green and brown, but I didn't have brown, so I just went with green and black, and it's so good. Are you joking? It's so freaking good. And this bag, I'll put a photo up. She actually wore a similar bag in a different episode, so of course I had to include this bag. It's so freaking good. I love it. I love Emma in green. She just looks so freaking good. Emma was that girl, okay? Next. Y'all, This outfit is so freaking adorable. Like, so for her second look, I decided to go with this super cute fairy grunge floral knit top. I just love this knit detailing, denim mini skirt. So freaking good. I love the distressing at the bottom. And of course, we had to tie in these green leg warmers to the green in the top. And then these faux fur boots. They're just so freaking cute with this outfit. Like, so good. And of course, I had to do this brown zebra print bag. Of course, we all know Emma loves the animals. And I just felt like the brown would be a good contrast, yet still go with like the colorway, you know? Like, it still looks good with the green and the purple and whatever. Now let's get on to the rest. So the next look we're going to be recreating is Ellie Nash. Ellie was definitely the alternative one. So for her lip look, we're going to do a dark brownie red. To start out, we're going to use cinnamon. Wow, okay, so this one is actually so pretty on its own. Like, it's so pretty. It's like this brick red type of color, right? But if you're like me and you like a dark lip liner, we're gonna go back in with the dip brow. Now for her actual lipstick, we're gonna go in with Rustic. Those two were literally made to be together. Cinnamon and Rustic, literally, they look so good together. This is the completed lip look for Ellie Nash. Now let's get into the outfits. So this is Ellie's first look. Ellie just gave me like a mall goth punk type of vibe, so I think this was perfect for her. We started out with these leggings, and then I did this guitar graphic jacket. She did play music too, so I feel like that just goes with it perfectly. And then we had to do this red plaid mini skirt. Ellie loved her some freaking skirts. Like, she was always wearing skirts, and this red plaid just tied in perfectly with her aesthetic. This red little mini bag and these skull boots. And yeah, so this was Ellie's look number 1. Let's get into the rest. Okay, so this is Ellie's second look, and I'm so freaking in love with this outfit. Like, it's so good. Oh my gosh. I love this striped sweater. This corset is really like, the corset was needed. This would not hit the same without this corset, you know? But yeah, I could totally see her wearing this. Ellie loved skirts. She loved layering belts. I only did one, but I love this like loose belt sort of style. This striped sweater is to die for. It's literally so freaking good. And then we have these fishnet tights, and the star of the show, these huge freaking platform boots. They're actually super easy to walk in, but yeah, It's just, I love how the sleeves are so long that they go over your hand. Like, that's always the cutest thing. And I could just so envision Ellie, high school Ellie, wearing this outfit. But yeah, now let's get into the rest. Okay, so the next lip we're gonna recreate is Manny Santos. She wasn't really a makeup type of girl like Emma. She's more of a natural face, so we're gonna go with a neutral lip. So we're gonna start off with Girl lip liner. Okay, so this is how Girl looks like on its own. But of course, we're gonna go in with the dip brow. So this is how we're looking after the liner. Now we're gonna go in with a plushie. These are super lightweight lip products, so it gives off more of a natural look. So this is the completed lip look for Manny Santos. Now let's get into the outfits. So this is Manny's first look. Manny was the queen of tracksuits in high school, so of course we had to pull out the juicy jacket just for her. I love the back graphic on this jacket. Yeah, we love juicy. So yeah, we did this jacket, and then we did these track bottoms. These are also low rise as well. Manny loved low rise jeans, low rise freaking everything, and it's so Y2K, of course. So yeah, we have this cross leggings. They're like flare leggings. We did some platform Converse shoes, and then we did this little mini Rockaware purse. This would be super cute if this was cropped as well. That now that is freaking Manny, okay? If you could just, yeah. So yeah, this was Manny's first outfit, and I think it embodies her perfectly. Now let's go on to the rest. So for Manny's second look, I went for more of a Y2K bimbo sort of look. I know they were in high school, but that's what she was giving, okay? She was giving Y2K bimbo. So yeah, we did this hot pink halter top and this super adorable freaking denim skirt. If you can see, it has a rhinestone heart right there. It's so freaking cute. Manny was definitely a trendsetter, and I feel like this skirt is giving trendsetter. And then we have these hot pink fur boots. I always have to bring these boots out whenever I'm wearing pink. I have to. And Manny always had like crossbody bags in school, obviously for her schoolwork. So I feel like this bag is a decent size. Like, it's big enough to have like her books and stuff like that. And it still goes with the fit, and it's fuzzy and it's juicy. So clearly it's Y2K. Let's go on to the rest. So the next look we're gonna recreate is Paige Michalchuk. Of course, Paige is the mean girl in the series, or at least she starts out as a mean girl. And for her, we're gonna do a baby pink lip. So we're gonna start out with Girl. So that's how girl is looking. We're gonna go back in with the dip brow. For the actual lipstick, we're gonna go in with Xtina. Xtina is like a mauvey, a light mauvey pink. This is how we're looking. I love how freaking light pink this is. Of course, we have to do a gloss for Paige. Like, come on. Of course. This one is Sour Cherry and it's just a really pink gloss. And that completes the lip look for Paige Michalchuk. Now let's get into the outfits. This is Paige's first outfit. I had to do this pastel bell sleeve top because in a lot of reference photos, she wore a lot of bell sleeve tops, and this one just seemed perfect for her vibe. And then we did these light blue apple bottom shorts because the blues just went so well together. I did some gray boots, gray faux fur boots. Paige loved her some faux fur. And of course we had to do the purple Juicy for Paige. She's such an it girl and Juicy just screams it girl. Let's get into the next one. So for Paige's second outfit, I was really inspired by the photo of her. So I definitely wanted to do a graphic tee, and this print, I'm jealous of me too. That is so Paige. Like, she would so say that, especially beginner Paige. So I definitely had to do this tee. I didn't have any jean capris, but this jean mini skirt is so freaking Y2K. I had to pair this tee with this skirt. And then of course we do have pink in the tee. And what happens when there's pink? What happens when there's pink? We bring out the boots, okay? I had no choice. I had no choice. And then of course we had to do a pink mini bag. This was Paige's second look. Let's get into the rest. So the next look that we're going to be recreating is Holly J Sinclair. Holly J was like your preppy high school mean girl. Well, at least she started out as a mean girl. Later on, she kind of simmered down. But yeah, for her, we're going to do a natural lip as well and a matte lip. So we're going to start out with Fiona. Ironically, it's named Fiona. If you know, you know. So this is what Fiona looks like filled in. It's giving a My Lips But Better sort of look, which is perfect for Holly J. But we're also gonna go in, need I say more, just a tad on the outer edges, okay? Personal preference. Now we're gonna go in with another plushie. These are so natural looking. They're just perfect for a touch of color, you know, like a really lightweight color. And this one is called Poof, and it's just a naked sort of mauve. Literally perfect. I love the way it came out. It's just like a nudie, mauvey, whatever. It's such a neutral lip. So this is the completed lip look for Holly J. Now let's get into the outfits. So for Holly J, she just gives me like an academia vibe, but not dark academia, more of a light academia. So I thought this argyle sweater was perfect for her. She wore a lot of argyle when she first came onto Degrassi, when her and Anya used to be matching all the time. This is her vibe. And then I paired it with this little mini skirt. This white mini skirts go with the white in the argyle sweater. These tights were freaking perfect because I feel like without the tights, it would be giving too hoochie, you know, because the skirt is so freaking short. But with the tights, like, you know, the tights make it okay. It makes it okay. I don't know if this will pass the uniform, but the tights are making the cut for the video. These platform chucks just fit the academia vibe, and I did pair it with this little mini bag. I don't think she would wear a bag this small or with a chain this big. I just wanted to tie in the red for the outfit's sake. But yeah, I love this freaking look. She really did that for this look. I could totally envision her in this outfit, like beginner Holly J. And yeah, so this is look number 1. Let's go on to the rest. So for Holly J's second look, we went with another preppy outfit. So I did this green and pink striped blouse. She wore a lot of blouses in the series, and I feel like these colors are perfect for her. They just give me like watermelon sugar vibes, and I love the diagonal stripes, so I just thought this would be super adorable. Then I paired it with this black mini skirt, another ruffle skirt, perfect for the academia aesthetic. And I had to cinch it in with this black corset. It wouldn't hit the same without the black corset, okay? It's more like a vest, and it has a lace back. And yeah, this is super Y2K, black Guess boots. And then we have this pink monogram Dooney and Borg purse. And yeah, I just think this look is so freaking cute. This was Holly J's second look. Thank you for tuning into this episode of Dress Up Diaries. Let me know which outfit was your favorite, or who do you think had the best looks. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content, and to check out my Depop down below to shop these looks. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!